Commissioner Hasegawa, again, congratulations on your election. You have the floor.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chair, esteemed colleagues, staff, honored guests, and members of the public. Good morning. My name is Toshiko Hasegawa, and it is my distinguished honor to appear before you for the first time as Seattle Port Commissioner, serving King County in seat number 4. You know, my family's American story begins at the Port of Seattle, where my great-grandparents arrived by ship from Japan, our oldest Asian trade partner, in search of economic opportunities. They set down roots in the Beacon Hill neighborhood of South Seattle, one of the only places they were allowed to buy and own property due to the exclusionary redlining laws. And from our family home between the airport and the waterfront, we have witnessed firsthand the port's impact upon our communities. Aviation and maritime have helped working families like mine break into the middle class, and the port is widely regarded as the economic driver of our region. Even more special, perhaps, fishing and shipping is integral to our regional heritage and our cultural identity. They sustained our region's economy when all else came to a standstill in 2020, and their frontline workers worked to ensure that each of us had what we needed in our daily lives. Though we also know that not everyone historically has had fair access to the port's opportunities. And industrial operations have left their legacy of air, water, and noise pollution impacting the health and the quality of life for Puget Sound residents. It is a genuine love for people and the planet, as well as a deep concern for the future of our region that calls me to the Port of Seattle. I believe the port holds the key to a thriving economy, environment, and community. And it has a huge role to play in answering to the economic, environment, and public health challenges of our time. The port is the 4th largest container port. It's equidistant between Asia and Europe and the point of entry for goods and people from around the world. It is uniquely positioned to act locally for global impact. I hope to help the port be a leader in bringing in stakeholders from aviation and maritime industries, business, labor, and community groups to rebuild our economy to be more sustainable, more inclusive, more lucrative than it has been before. You know, there's a saying in my culture, okage samade, which means I am who I am because of you. It's a recognition that we are all a part of something greater than ourselves, that we inherit the legacy of the people who come before us, and that we are internally indebted to pay good works forward. My family and my community instilled this value of public service in me. And so today I am joined electronically by some folks who have been integral figures for justice and advocacy. And as I name you, please do turn on your cameras and be recognized. My mother, Melinda May, who is joined here today by her husband, Neil Lane. My father, Senator Bob Hasegawa. My sister, Minako, who is joined by her husband, Jordan, and my niece, her daughter, Sienna. My husband, Michael, without whom none of this would be possible. And my daughter, my reason, Keiko Rose. I'm also joined by the Consul General of Japan, Hisai Nagaki-san, and his wife Yuki, with whom I hope to continue our respective countries' history of meaningful collaboration to revolutionize industries and promote a vibrant, flowing economy. And I'm also joined by Metropolitan King County Council member Jeannie Cole-Wells, a personal mentor and a regional leader in addressing issues of human trafficking, who helped shine a light on the issues of economic exploitation right here at home and in King County. And I am honored to be joined by my distinguished guests representing the Muckleshoot Indian tribe. Public and Government Relations Manager Madrine Salgado is here, as well as Public Affairs Consultant Roland Fatlin. Indigenous people are the original stewards of this land with the knowledge and the wisdom to nurture it. Statewide and here at home, tribes are leading the effort to salvage our wilderness, and I hope to make good on my campaign promise to establish a memorandum of understanding with the tribes, codifying how we engage on important issues. Chief Self said, "We do not inherit the earth from our ancestors. We borrow it from our children." What the Port of Seattle does next will shape the future of this region and our world. With the 4 years that the voters of King County have afforded me, I hope to make a meaningful difference to ensure a vibrant, healthy, prosperous future for posterity. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Commissioner Hasegawa. Welcome to the Port and to the Port Commission.